What is up, everyone? This is Chase, and this is Chase's Quick Picks. Yes, that's the name. So let's get started. This is week 5. Alright, we have New Orleans at Carolina. I'm taking Drew Brees and the Saints. I just see the Saints defense being a little bit too much for Cam Newton. Drew Brees is just going to come out there and bomb it all day. I think the Saints are going to win this in a big one, so I'm taking the Saints. Next one, we got Kansas City at the Colts. I think the Colts are going to get their first win this week. I mean, both teams are very shaky. Kansas City, they got lucky last week, I think. So Curtis Painter is showing some signs of life. I think he can make the plays to win this game. He came so close at beating the Bucks Monday night. So I'm taking the Colts. Next off, we have the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the Buffalo Bills. I still don't think the Buffalo Bills can really do anything. I think they're still. I really still think that they are fake. I don't believe in them. So, but the Eagles are still struggling, and Michael Vick with his hand, I don't know. I just see Buffalo Bills stealing this one beneath the Eagles, so the Eagles are hitting the panic button, I think. So I'm going with the Bills. Next off, we have Seattle at New York Giants. Seattle is still, to me, a big mess. Tavares Jackson, I still cannot. I still don't believe in him. I think Eli Manning is going to have a big day. He's going to pass all over Seattle, so I'm taking the Giants. Next off is Cincinnati at Jacksonville. You know, both teams look good at some points, and then other times they look horrible. But I'm taking Cincinnati. I think with Andy Dalton, I think he's gonna make the right plays to win the game. And Jacksonville, just to me, just looks like a mess. So I'm taking Cincinnati in this one. Next off, we have a really good game, Tennessee at Pittsburgh. In this game, I'm taking the Tennessee Titans. I think Pittsburgh, I believe what everyone else is saying. They're old and slow. I think the Titans are going to just dominate them on both sides of the ball. Well, yeah, I really think so. Matt Hasselbeck is going to throw all over him, I think. And the Titans defense is going to sack Ben Roethlisberger like 7 times. And probably a few takeaways. So I think also Chris Johnson's going to catch the ball a lot out of the backfield. So look for that. And I'm taking a real tough one in Pittsburgh. I'm taking the Titans. Alright, next one is Oakland at Houston. I like Oakland. I like what they're doing there. But Houston, they're doing it 10 times better. And they're playing at home. They're a real good home team. But Andre Johnson, I don't know the status of him, so I don't know. Even if he doesn't play, I think Matt Schaub is going to still have the weapons to get the win. So, and plus Aaron, Foster, he's going to probably come out big. So, either team has a good running game. So it's going to be a real good toss up. But I'm taking Houston in this one. Next one, we have Arizona at Minnesota. Alright. Both teams, to me, are... Well, Arizona is obviously better because Minnesota still doesn't have a win. But I see Minnesota getting their first win this week. Arizona, they're not that really good of a on-the-road team. And Minnesota usually plays good at home with their crowd. So I think McNabb is going to get the job done. And the defense is going to raise up. I think Jared Allen's going to get a couple sacks. So I'm going to be taking Minnesota right here. And I think Adrian Peterson's going to have a big day. So watch out for that. Next game we have Tampa Bay at San Francisco. This, to me, I think is going to be a really good game. Josh Freeman just had a big fourth quarter comeback once again on Monday night. I'm starting to believe in him a lot more now. San Francisco, they're okay. Frank Gore, I think if 49ers if they want to win, they have to run the ball, get the run game going, but I don't see them doing that, so I'm going to be taking Tampa Bay in this one. Now, this would probably usually be the game of the week, but I just don't think so. The Jets at New England. I think Mark Sanchez and the Jets are just going to get tore up. Tom Brady has a chip on his shoulder. He did not want to lose in Buffalo. And I think he's just going to go off on the Jets defense. I mean, look what the Baltimore Ravens did to their defense. I think Tom Brady's going to have a field day, so I'm taking the Patriots. Next off, we have San Diego at Denver. Denver is horrible. Kyle Orton, I think he's fixing to get benched for Tebow. So we might be seeing a Tebow coming in and playing a quarterback, not receiver. So I see Phillip Rivers passing the ball all over Denver, but usually when these two teams play, it's usually a good. So I don't know about this one, but I'm taking the Chargers. Now, last game of the week is Green Bay at Atlanta. Usually last year this would have been a good game, but Atlanta, they're not playing like they're contenders. I don't think they are this year. I think New Orleans is going to take that division. And Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers is just playing ridiculous. He's going to have a big day, I think. He's going to have a good game. I think Jermichael Finley, he's going to get open in the middle of the field. So I'm taking Green Bay in this game. This is the Sunday Night Football game. So Aaron Rodgers is going to shine in prime time. Alright, that concludes this week's picks. Chase's quick picks. So if you want, click on the annotation above to go to the previous weeks, and click on that annotation to the right to click on the game of the week, which is this week, Chicago at Detroit. This is going to be a really good game, I think. So look out for that. It's Monday Night Football, baby. Get ready. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Hey, this is a little extra bit I wanted to add in. Sorry for all the shitty ass pictures and how ugly it turned out, but I did do it on my other laptop. Well, edit this video because my other laptop is getting fixed because of the screen. I have a flickering problem on it, so hopefully that gets fixed by the end of the week, and everything will be so much better next week, guys. Okay. So sorry about that. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.